Hello, hello. Today we're going to be playing more Nioh. And, oh, I should probably remove that actually. 1 second. Just in case. Okay, we are good. But yeah. If anyone, missed it over the weekend, I had a great time playing Dark Souls co-op with the Nando. So make sure to check that out. But today we are returning to Nioh. And yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a blast. So let's just hop back into it. I think I'm just going to go mainline missions, honestly. Most of the time here. Yeah, we're just going to run mainline missions unless we feel that we are too weak or something. The head of the Tachibana family, Lord Muneshige, has been missing ever since he left to battle monsters. If we can aid him, it would be a boon for our campaign. Okatsu has already arranged a meeting with his wife, the Lady Ginchiyo. William, let us leave for Tachibana Castle at once. So we shall. So yeah, it might take me a little bit to readapt to this style of combat because, again, like, it's my first ever Nioh game. And I was expecting it to feel a little closer to Dark Souls, but it's really been a different experience. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, I keep forgetting. It's wanting me to press A on that. I think it'll just auto go. Let me get to the point. Oni are preventing my husband, Lord Muneshige, from returning from Dazifush. Was he overcome, or has he simply fallen in the hands of his mistress, Lady Yachiko? Where could he be? That's not at all suspicious. Dazaifu. I didn't have time to properly read it last time. Okay, if we remember, look at the key bar, and we can click to recover. Okay, we're good. Okay, light attack, heavy attack. What else are we doing? Dash. Okay, and this is how we change form. The door must be open from the other side. What? Man, there's a lot of rain here, mate. That's crazy. Okay, nice. Get a little bit of cheeky damage in there. The big thing I found out for like the random mobs is you really want to keep up the pressure. And to do that, you need to time the stamina recovery. I can't open this door, but there's blood all over it. Certainly that's where we're supposed to go. Gonna meander on up here real quick. Okay, remember that we can sprint by holding down dodge. Kinda hard to see in this rain. My goodness. As opposed to somewhat real to life, though, it is rather difficult to see through heavy rain. I saw an item down here, so I wanted to jump down below. But who knows if that was, like, a good idea or not. Oh, okay, there's just a nice little ramp on the way back up. Was there a narrow path all the way around here, or no? Because I saw an enemy. Okay, no. You must be able to reach that from the opposite side then, from the other bank. Okay, a demon's gonna appear here. Certainly will be fine. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh, ranged enemy too. Not a fan of that. I did manage to time the recover to cleanse the AoE effect. Man, these guys leave me nervous, dude. Yeah, I really don't think blocking is that good with this weapon. That costs like the vast majority of my ki for a relatively light hit. Okay, pick up everything else, use one of our heals. Thankfully we picked up an extra from him, so like we're really comfortable on heals right now. Fire bomb. And what? Oh. Well, I'm glad it did the little noise of something being aggroed, because I did not see that guy coming at all. A bunch more items. What else? Like, I feel like something's going to be hidden over here, because why else would it kind of double back on itself? Like, I feel like that item might be something decent. Just because it's, like, often a total dead end. Just a whetstone, which I don't really know what those do. I could read the inventory, but why would I ever do that? Man, it's so dark. Oh, I'm very thankful for the noise notification that an enemy is approaching. My goodness. Okay, we got him. It's fine. Yeah, we haven't really struggled with this before, huh? Not being able to see. The random mobs, very easy to chain stagger. Okay, yeah, I'm being attacked from somewhere. Okay, I'll heal just to make certain here. This game, it feels very easy to get comboed for a bunch of damage. Like from nearly full health, so. Okay, we also do have our like ultimate up for transformation. Once this place flourished, it was even known as a sort of capital away from the capital. But look at it now. Lord Takakage rebuilt it a little, but what? But now it has fallen? What a shame. Is this guy gonna wake up? It appears not. Oh wow, we got like a sneak attack. I think that's the first time I've gotten like a critical sneak off. Okay, I heard something growling. Was it you? Ooh, I accidentally changed my weapon form. But we're fine. Okay. Kind of concerned that this guy might not be like alone, that something else might aggro at the same time. Can we pull you this way a little bit, buddy? Okay, it seems like maybe we actually do stagger a little bit. Interesting. It just has to be in his downtime. I feel like I tested that before. I wonder if you have to deal a certain amount of damage. Or what the case is. I forgot, we do have a spear specifically with like life vamp on it. Am I getting chased? Yes, I am. Get over here, buddy. Making sure to only deal with one at a time, and we should be okay. And we deal with you. Oh, bad timing. Okay, we have no lifesteal with this weapon. How about this? I don't notice any either. What? Did I misread what it was doing? Let's back up just a little bit to make sure I'm not getting jumped by anything that patrols into us. Close combat life recovery. What does that mean? What is close combat life recovery? I thought it would just be if you're like stabbing something in melee range, but maybe I'm stabbing him from slightly too far. Maybe you mean something else entirely? I don't know. What the heck is close combat? Oh wait, I can click this for help. Restores health when you defeat opponents in close combat. Okay, it's not lifesteal, it's health on kill. Okay, that makes more sense. Did I even get any? It might only be when I wield this weapon, I guess. Let me just murder this guy real quick. Okay, well that didn't work out at all. I was like, I'm just gonna do like a critical hit here. It's gonna be great. Okay, wait for him to swing. Nice and easy, and I was not paying close enough attention to tell if that was a significant amount of health. I don't think it was. I think it was a very moderate amount. Kind of a, you know, it's still a useful passive, like, if you're just dealing with a bunch of mobs across a really long level, it's still good. But not something for me to, like, hang on to that weapon for. If I find something with a superior stat line. Speaking of this one, yeah, I guess we'll just swap it out here. What is that? Unlimited ninjutsu. Is it something that maybe makes ninjutsu occasionally cost nothing? No matter how many ninjutsu items you use, your inventory never depletes. What? What does that mean? How is that a percent-based thing? I do not understand at all. Okay, is this the shortcut? No, it is not. We are not near the shortcut, as I thought. Man, this is just such a large area. Okay, let's deal with this guy real quick. Maybe this is the type of guy that doesn't stagger at all because he is big. Okay, that's not good at all. Let's heal up. I was trying to be cheeky, but oh my gosh. Because this guy's a Cyclops, shooting him in the eye, I'm almost certain staggers him. Because we used that to kill one of these guys previously. But my goodness, that weapon took so much longer to ready up than I thought. Was that a hand cannon? I think it was a hand cannon. But maybe a weapon type I don't want to be using that much in the future. Okay, that's good to know. When their posture is in the red like that, even these big demon guys can be like staggered by each individual hit. I had kind of been wondering, because I'm like, okay, when do I get to use my combos on these guys? But you do individual hits, and then when their bar goes red, they're easier to like stagger and do like combos on. So we'll keep that in mind. I finally moderately figured out that mechanic, thank goodness. What the hell are you? I'm gonna kill you because you look horrifying. Even if you did not attack me. Was he spooking this little spirit? Is that what was going on? Tormenting the little woodland spirit? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, and then this is the shortcut that we can open back up. Okay, okay, that's like the second version of that guy the second one of that guy I've ever seen. Seems very skittish. Definitely wants to try and jump away from you. Okay. No backstab. I definitely have no idea how to get backstabs on guys. We've figured that out. Like, it was to the point that I didn't think they existed in the game. Like, you just couldn't backstab people. But I did end up backstabbing one, so I don't know. Oh, Master, if you were still alive, this never would have happened. Okay, good. We opened up a shortcut. I assume that's going to matter. Otherwise, like, why have it? What? Yeah, I'm like, who's aggroing me? You get to live. I don't care enough to chase you down there and run all the way back up. Okay, let's move on. Now that we have killed all the big demons and opened up the shortcuts. Did I ever go back here? Ooh, I mistimed it. Man, if you run all the way out of key, you're stuck there for a bit. It like pauses your regen if you're fully out. East Gate Key. Okay, I guess it's good that we kept looking around. It was indeed an important item, and that's interesting. A lot of equipment that could potentially be quite good. I mean, the numbers are worse here, but it's way lighter. That's just a downgrade. Lighter. Oh wait, is this what? Oh, I just haven't found any other torso armor. Oh no, we got another goofy helmet. Oh no, it's such a pointy hat. But it has stats. We must have the stats. Okay, let's continue onwards then. FBI, open up. Turn back now if you want to live. I mean, it'd be nice. Oh, Nioh? What the hell are you, Nioh? Okay, holy. Lightning just came from the heavens? Okay, lightning beam. Okay, what if I do... I feel like I need to remember to sprint more. Okay. Holy, what? 3 lightning strikes back to back? Really? Last time he only did 1, but that was 3 back-to-back lightning strikes. That's a little crazy. Oh, okay, yeah. So here's the rest spot. Here is the shortcut. We can kind of just run on through, I think, to get back to where we were. The left side should have less enemies. Yeah, it looks like all those demons do respawn. I wonder what was the circumstance that they didn't, like, one time. Like, what was the reason? Okay, I mean, I could run all the way back and level up with this money, but I think we just fight. Yeah, we're just gonna fight. I'll put some poison on my spear. And then walk in. Lower their defense a little. That attack is damn strong. Holy. I do not like that at all. It's a massive AoE. The enemy didn't even have to be facing me, by the way. He was looking the other direction. I guess we just have to figure out the exact tell that he's gonna do that. I don't know if he just roars and like shakes a little in place. That might be all, but my goodness. Like, when do we get the time to actually attack? He's insane, dude. Okay. Okay, why when you roll is there a giant AoE lightning blast? What is wrong with this enemy? Oh my goodness. It's just like, when do I get the opportunity to attack? What is wrong with these bosses? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. And I still feel like I just have to sprint away from everything, get the timing down almost exact, and then only go for one attack each time. It's kind of crazy. It's gonna lightning strike. That was 4 lightning strikes. Okay. My defense debuff is already down. Hitting its stomach seemed to like blow it up, by the way. Like maybe we just keep avoiding until it lands, until it does that like jump. Lightning. That is hard to roll through. I think I just need to sprint the opposite direction. Okay, I thought he was still staggerable at that time, but I guess not. He decided to roar, and that's when I need to run. But hey, at least we got a couple attacks in. Man, this guy's a menace. My goodness. The Nioh. Like, I wonder how I can best target its stomach to, like, blow it up. Should I be, like, pulling out a ranged attack and shooting it? Like, is that what I should be doing? Do I just run up when it's, like, charging up the attack and try to blow it the heck up? I don't know. Okay, it's spawning in. Does the giant explosion. That's news. Okay, I tried to run, but okay, it hit me twice and I'm dead. Okay. Man, these things are a menace. Holy. I apparently was just barely mistiming the key recoveries because it wasn't cleansing the circle on the ground, and I was like distracted by that, and then I just get bodied by a move. Should I be using like a low form to try and hit its underbelly? I don't know. Okay, big thing from last time we learned though, do not stray too close to its spawn in, because you're gonna get hit. It's gonna do 4 lightning strikes. He instantly goes into that one. Lightning strikes. Okay, we're doing really well this time at finding the openings, I think. Like, just trying to dodge to its left. Oh. Except, I kind of forgot there was 10,000 different, 2, 3, 4, 10,000 different things in this little area for us to get stuck on. Oh, I thought that was the stagger. I thought I had staggered him. 2, 3, 4. Okay, he was staggerable, like, you know, in the red bar, but I was slightly out of range, and he just roared and the lightning struck. Ugh. Yeah, I need to play more reactive. That's like when I'm trying to go aggressive there, opening myself up to getting hit. Okay, it's fine. We understand like the overall flow of the combat now, I feel. I can't be getting caught out by those roars at all. Okay, he's gonna do 4 blasts. Why did that one go so far? Oh my gosh, I swear they don't normally go that far on the 4th one. I think it's because I like changed the angle of my like I curved back towards him, lessening the distance from the last strike. It makes sense. It makes sense. It was just me being bad. Yeah, I think when he roars, I need to get really far away. Then I should try to rush up to him and see if I can damage his stomach. I feel like it's supposed to be vulnerable. Like, we blew it up one time. I don't really know how. One, two. Dude, that is just so sudden. That blast there, hard to deal with. Okay, yeah, hitting the stomach is making it go red bar, which makes it like staggerable. That was bad of me. What? I got caught mid like dash starting sprint by the second lightning strike. If I get hit by one, am I just guaranteed to be staggered between them? I don't know. Maybe I reacted late, I'm not sure. Or you have to like time the dodge exactly. Man, this game. It's just when you get hit, you get comboed. It's so easy. That always catches me off guard. Every time. But hey, we definitely found out more like mechanic wise how this works. Which is great. Oh my goodness. 1, 2. Ouch, ouch. Okay, yeah, the one hit, 2 hit. Every time it gets me, dude. I have to dodge like directionally. I can't just try to dodge backwards. We don't have enough range on the dodge or enough iframes to like make that work. Like I have to actively avoid the move itself. Man, it's like all my soul's habits just like bite me hard whenever I'm trying to deal with this stuff. Okay, I'm getting stuck on stuff again. Love it. Okay. I don't know why. Okay, whatever. I hate this tiny little area, dude. It's so frustrating. There's so many things in this freaking garden to get stuck on. To have to dodge everything positionally and evade all this stuff around is so aggravating. I can't do that. I can't do that. You just can't. You just can't. Okay. You can't hit him there to stagger him out of it. I swear it worked one of the times. I don't know why. I don't know why. We just have to wait for all four, because otherwise we're going to get chained by 2 lightnings. Back to back. Man, it's just so punishing. So incredibly punishing. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, hello, Sugi. Nioh looks like a hard game. Yeah, it definitely feels like it. I think part of it too is I have all this game knowledge of Dark Souls, and this game seems to have very different logic on what it wants you to do. So like, I'm committing to things that would work fine if it was the Dark Souls boss, but it is not that. How are you doing today, Sugi? Hope you're having a good one. I'm also, like, all the Souls games I've played, I also played on mouse and keyboard, whereas this doesn't have very good, like, port button mapping support. So I'm just playing it on controller. So I'm, like, trying to adapt to that as well. So I feel like I'm making it harder than it has to be. Run away. 2, 3, 4. Man, I need to time that properly. Okay, get up closer, please. That's not what I wanted at all. Can you do that move when I'm close? Yes, like that. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Why is it so instant? Oh my goodness. He's getting staggered 1 second, then he just stands up and lightning insta-kills me. Whew. So I have to get a control setup for your computer? Ah. Yeah. In general, like, even back when I started Hollow Knight, like, I've always been a mouse and keyboard person. It wasn't until about 1.5 years ago, maybe. Now I do have some games I prefer for controller. Like, my replays of Hollow Knight ended up being on controller, and those sort of like platformers, I think, suit that pretty well. But any game like this where I have to control the camera, or I want to control the camera, I still think mouse and keyboard is superior. If you have to, like, make those sort of controls. Okay, I once again got comboed. Cool. Oh my goodness, man. I need to watch some high-level Nioh gameplay, because I don't know what to expect. Another thing is I've heard that this Nioh, the first Nioh, is a lot more jank than the other ones. Like, it was their first title, so, you know, maybe they were still figuring it out. I've heard the third game, the most recent one that came out, like, last month, is spectacular. So I wanted to go back and, like, play them all from the beginning. So kind of on me for, you know, jumping into this one. I've definitely heard people have issues with this one, but hey, I want to experience it all. I survived all the Souls games. I can survive this. We'll get there. I can't believe that hit me. I can't believe the range on that. Okay, please let me dodge. Bro, I'm getting Annihilated. Okay, what if I just wait for that attack every time? And that attack. And that attack. Dodge away, dodge away. There's going to be a lightning follow-up. Lightning strikes. 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Now we back off. Okay, the spin to win is really hard to react to. Okay. Definitely better, though. Definitely better. Camera control plus hard boss equals harder boss. Yeah. It ends up being, like Dark Souls 1. I felt a lot of those bosses become much easier when you don't lock onto the boss and you do, like, just manually control your camera, especially for really big enemies. But if I'm having to do, like, controller camera controls, I'm like, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to hit all these attack buttons and reach down and hit the control stick, like, at the same time to move my camera. I'm like, whatever. I guess we're doing a lock-on only game playthrough. Which is fine. It's just not my preferred, I suppose. Okay. And I feel like that's the big thing in mini games, right? There isn't really an inherently wrong way to play most games. Okay, well, he roared. That was earlier than I thought. There isn't an inherently wrong way to play games. It's just whatever you feel most comfortable with or you adapt to. A lot of people think it's heretical that I play Souls-likes on mouse and keyboard, but... hey, whatever, you know, to each their own. Though I have seen some cursed Super Smash Bros. Key bindings, and I do judge those guys a bit. I definitely do. Oh my god, how did I evade that? Now we run, now we heal. And we just have to realize we can only do like 2 rotations to punish the staggers. And then we run, yep, like I said, 2 full rotations. And he's gonna start lightning striking. Okay, scary, scary. I'm staggered, I'm full staggered, and that's what you get for overusing your stamina in this game. You get stunned for like 3 seconds and you're just dead. I overinvested because things were going so well. I thought he was gonna get staggered, by the way. All the other times it only took like 2 or 3 rotations of attacks to break him, but not that time. But yeah, we definitely see the solution now. And being like right up on top of him seems like a very good strat. Like it seems like we can break his stomach just by being like overlapping on his model. Okay, not a fan of that. How did it reach that far? What? I tried to sprint. It just didn't let me sprint. Oh, goodness. Man, I'm so bad at this. Pain without love, pain, and get enough. Pain. Mac hero, 'cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. And that's hard to get the notes just without the music. Okay. Okay, there, that's just what we wanted. Now we back off when he does the lightning. Now we step up. That is the most punishable attack he does, by the way. Why did it do it faster? I don't get it. Ah. Like every other time it lets me do 2 full rotations of 3 attacks, but that time he's like, nope, I'm standing up early. Don't worry about being bad at something. That's where most people start building a skill. Yep, totally agree. Very much agreed. I mean, hey, that's part of what I found so satisfying about the Souls games. The fact that they like beat your face into the ground. I enjoy the challenge. I enjoy the challenge. Even if it's a bit jankier, I still think I'm gonna find it pretty satisfying by the end of it. It's just the type of person I am. Yeah, oh my goodness. I 100% agree though, like, everyone skilled started out new at the thing before they spent all this time to amass their ability. So it's good to like build up that I'm gonna get, oh, I thought that was gonna be the lightning strike. I'm so confused at what's happening. Why is he not staggering now? It might be me attacking. Yeah, I'm probably not attacking during the right attacks when his stomach is glowing. That's probably it. But I think it only breaks his posture if you hit him while his stomach's glowing. Lightning. Okay, nice. And maybe being that far back doesn't count as hitting the stomach. Like I have to be closer to the front of it. Possibly. Yeah, one skill, like I wish I'd just spend more time working on art. It's something that I think I'm like pretty mediocre at. But it's like I know I could get good if I just spent all the time on it. Because I mean, that's really what the people that are really, really good at it. They spent so many hours becoming an expert at it. Like that's really the only solution at the end of the day. Sure, you can like look for guidance. It'll definitely okay. It can help fast track you a little bit, you know, put you in the right direction. But at the end of the day, you just gotta keep improving and put in the time. So I will become good at this game with enough time. Gotta put the time in. Gotta put the 100 deaths to this boss in. Yep. It is funny. Some of my friends, I mean, right after my debut, like I did a big boss fight challenge. And I accidentally, the last boss, I accidentally was fighting him on a harder setting than like I'd ever done before. It took me like 7 hours to clear that guy. But I kept going. And some people would think that's insane and pointless, but hey, thought it was very fun. Okay, the heavy attack. Maybe the issue is I wasn't heavy attacking. The heavy attack's probably just like more consistent at breaking their posture. Double heal, we're fine. What? That's never hit me like that before, by the way. Yeah, just one heavy attack hitting him there seems to work wonders. Oh. No longer in the, like, red staggered state, huh? What is happening here? Why is it just going for a bunch of consecutive slashes? It's never done that many times in a row. It always went for some big follow-up. Man, we're still learning new new combos this guy has, I guess. Part of the reason you became a VTuber? Yeah, nice. Yeah, to explore your other hobbies and get better at them, right? Yeah, I do really like that. It's a way for me, like, I wanted to experience a bunch of different games that I'd never experienced before so that I could talk about other people with them and, you know, like, I really like gaming a lot. And being able to like allot this time to, okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna lock in and I'm gonna beat this stupid boss. Pretty satisfying. Okay, I keep accidentally doing the dash attack. Oh no, I'm dumb. I was in the wrong posture. Okay, not sure why that happened, but fine. Two, three, four. This is the one. Okay. What? How are you hitting me there? It's insane. It visually doesn't line up. It's like magneting me back out in front of him. I swear that worked so well before. Oh. Yeah, having this like regimented thing to pursue the hobby that grants me the most fun, the most enjoyment, has been very nice. I mean, otherwise, why would I have been doing this for 3 years, right? It's not for the fame that it brings me. Even though, you know, I am wildly famous, you know? Very popular. But it's just to, you know, enjoy my hobbies. And it's like a commitment to them, in a way. God, that's weird. Okay, that's the attack we want. Okay, I really thought that would hit and stagger him, but it was too high. Oh my goodness. So you need an angle from the front to hit that. Like that time, to better evade the lightning, I went further to the left. But because of that, it didn't stagger him. It is so weird. This game is so particular. That's really what I'm discovering about this game. It's very particular about the way you do things. One of these times I'm gonna forget to pick up my my soul, my money. Okay, we got poison equipped. Yeah, I can't go for that. That's, yeah, we're not going for that anymore. It just doesn't work. Can you stop spamming the hardest to react to things? My goodness, buddy. There's plenty of moves I can deal with. I just don't want to do them. Oh, the lightning can actually kind of clear the field for us. That's actually really good to know. I was complaining about getting stuck on all these things, but yeah, I didn't realize. I swear I'm dodging early enough. Pain. Okay, don't buff up there. Holy. Man, that poison buff takes forever, huh? I think it's not a move we want to be using anymore. Like the poison buff, he wasn't even starting the lightning strikes. It was like a full 2 seconds to use the buff. That's not good. C'est la vie. That's life. Yeah, it's just the precision this is asking of me is a lot. It's what I feel like Dark Souls and Elden Rings would ask of me for the last quarter of the game. Like, not the third boss. Okay, we got the hit. Nice. That's exactly the opening we're most looking for. Nice. Yeah, I can't destroy that environment. We have to have him destroy it with the lightning strikes. Okay, right there. Okay, we have the angle now. You don't want to be in front of him. You don't want to be to his side. You want to be like diagonal next to the leg. That works. Yeah, right here next to the leg. Perfect. If you're further left, it doesn't stagger him. If you're further right, the beam like magnets you. It's really weird. Okay, please step away from the tree, buddy. Okay, nearly got comboed to death there, but we're fine. Four lightning shocks. Okay, the tail got me. Oh, nice. That's another stagger. Run away so that we don't get lightning struck. We do not want to be thunderstruck. Back away. Oh, the freaking tree caught me there, but we're fine. Perfect. Oh no, I messed up the angle. No, the freaking tree keeps catching me, man. So aggravating. Destroy all nature. We don't need these trees here. Back away. We should be able to ult for the rest here. Let's go! Destroy him! Huzzah! Oh my goodness, we got there. What did we get? We got armor! Huzzah! Perish tree! Now I get... I don't feel that mad about the nature. In fact, it was humans that made this place with these trees right here. It's their fault. It's not the fault of nature. It is the fault of the demons. But okay, let's see. Equipment-wise, do we have any upgrades? I can't freaking tell. I don't want to read in detail. So I'm just gonna believe we got what we wanted. What is this fan? Received firearm damage down. That sounds nice. What if I switch to that? Big fan of that option. But yes, we got to the thing. You repelled my familiar. It's your familiar? What the heck? Is this a crazy small child? What is going on here? Are you a demon? What the heck are you? Oh, that's a giant tongue. I thought it was a mask on a small child, but no, it's definitely a bizarre looking demon hopping about. And what the hell do you want, lady? Before that, I'm gonna steal your stuff. It's mine. It's mine now. What a interesting voice. I never would have expected a foreigner to be able to repel my familiar. My name is Fuku. I am an Nioh mage. I protect this area. Nice to meet you. That creature is my familiar. You tangled with it a little while ago. It still seems upset, but you may be able to quell its anger. You got the gesture of sorry. do I have to equip this somewhere? I'm confused. What if I go for a high five? Think they'll like that? Yeah, it doesn't seem like they were looking for the high five. Wait, what? They were fine with the high five? Is it just because it was blue? Looks like you lifted its spirits. Gestures often work for those without words. You might find that useful ahead. Okay, we got the sorry gesture, but ain't no way I'm telling them sorry. We just went in for a high five. What the heck is this? An elevator? Okay. I'm not spooked by this at all. Not at all concerned that we haven't had a resting spot. Oh wait, I think I hear it. Yes! We can heal! We can fight! How many times can we level? Ooh, 5. That's pretty significant. Do I just keep leveling body? It's so goofy. It's like your tankiness stat, but it also increases the damage of the spear, which is what I am using. I'll also get more stamina, I think, so that we can carry more weight. Seems to be held shut by some power. Okay. Suppose we'll have to go through the long way. I never imagined such a space between the grounds of Dazaifu. Why not? Oh my gosh, they shut all the doors. It's almost like they don't want visitors. What the heck? Something's about to jump me. Oh, okay. So I guess it wasn't fully jumping me, but... Okay. I hate ranged attacks in Souls-like still. They are evil. You will perish. That definitely looked like a trap, by the way. I think we're gonna have to be on the lookout for pressure plates and the like. That looks pressure plate like. Nope. Ooh, piece of candy. The doors are all shut tight. What the heck? Why would they do such a thing? Man, I'm kind of struggling to see in here. It's so dark. Ouch, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay, we live. That was definitely a scuffed fight, but you know, it's fine. Oh my goodness, yeah, that was indeed a trap. Come on, little buddy. You didn't die. Get out here. Get out of here, little friend. Little spirit. Can't believe that guy didn't notice us right there. Very goofy. Okay, can I please hit you? Thank you, thank you. Just wanted to murder you a little bit. Man, the underground. Way back, I don't think I was very spooked by, like, underground places. But then back in university, I went on, like, a caving trip with some people from the university. Like one professor and a bunch of other people. And I think I changed my mind. It was just such a narrow cave that, like, I'm kind of a bigger guy. Oh my goodness, that thing is attacking me. Like, I'm 6 foot tall. I can't fit inside the smallest of spaces. But there was a point, like, even just to get into the place, you had to, like, bend yourself around a corner. It was really strange. Like, bend around a ledge, kind of. And then halfway through, there's a segment where you were, like, crawling hands and knees. No, sorry, not hands and knees. You were, like, army crawling on your stomach. And I could feel the stone, like, scrape my back above me. And, yeah, I think that put me off caves and small enclosed spaces. I'm still not, like, bad about it. I don't have, like, a full phobia. I'm not, like, full claustrophobic. But I definitely understand it a lot more now. It's probably the closest I've ever felt to, like, that type of panic. Oh. Thankfully, there's audio when you step on those, so I was able to react in time. Is this back to where I've already been? Oh my gosh. This is where I've already been. No, I'm going in circles. Caves are fun. They are, but they're also spooky. I did really like, I do think I'd still enjoy, like, I've been to Mammoth Caves before down in Kentucky, I believe. Is that Kentucky? I don't think it's Tennessee. I'm pretty sure it's Kentucky. And the larger caves, yeah, those I really like, you know, the ones commonly traveled. But I would definitely put, like, a restriction on the difficulty of the caving now. I do not want to be crawling or barely fitting through tight crevices. Ah, you're from Kentucky? Lots of caves there? Nice, nice. I'm up to your north. Indiana. So I've been to Kentucky before. Several times. My brother, I think my brother's been down more often. He liked going on, like, what is it? Like, four-wheeling stuff down there through the hills. Born in Indiana. Wow, it's a small world. Small world. I am going in circles. What am I looking for? Am I stupid? Am I blind? Am I a fool? What area have I not gone through yet? Is it back here? This is oddly shiny. Will this open for me? Yeah, Indiana's a little bit dull, I would say. A lot of cornfields, a lot of nothingness. I come from a pretty small town, so not that much to do. But it is interesting, you know, we experience all the different types of weather. It's funny, I remember... Wait, will this one open? No, it's still shut by some power. What the hell am I missing? What have I not seen? I remember Vesper, one of the previous Hollow Stars people, said something along the lines of, he'd been to a lot of different states, and people always joke about the Florida man. But one of the ones that scared him most were the people in Indiana, because you don't know what they'll do. You can never guess what they'll do. Pretty funny. Yeah, I was born, grew up in a small town. I went to a larger city for university. Then I came back to the same small town to work IT at the school. Say hello. Wait, is this new? I found a different location. Let's go. Oh, that's actually an enemy. I thought it was going to be like an exploding projectile thingy. Huzzah! Maybe that thing was the power that was holding closed all the doors? I doubt it, but... Oh, where's that? Is that a different altar? I think, yeah, this is a different altar. Okay. I'm glad we found our way through. I don't know why I was lost or how. I definitely think I overcomplicated it somehow, but I'm not going to complain. Hey, one big advantage Indiana has is a darn cheap cost of living. My goodness. I'm thankful for that. Don't get paid much, but cost of living and housing is pretty cheap comparatively. Okay, that hurts a lot if I do get hit. Good to know. Okay, so he can do a follow-up hit. That's spooky. Yeah, low cost of living is nice. But, yeah, your pay's also low, so it's like, is it worth it? Who knows? Travel. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to get behind these guys to attack them. I can't be just trying to barely sidestep or they'll one-shot me. It's crazy. Crazy. Dodge all their stuff like fully to the side, get behind. Okay. First time they've ever done a horizontal slash. That concerns me. Yeah, it is rough that, like, traveling comparatively costs quite a bit then. Because everything's relatively cheap here, but there's always places of the world that are worse, you know? There's always worse. Overall, I've had it pretty good, gotta say. Can't really complain. It is interesting. I do know, I believe the Souls-like streamer Lil Aggie might have come from Indiana. It's like, I wonder just how many people, how many streamers start out in Indiana because there's so little to do here. Okay, this isn't at all conspicuous. Okay, it really wasn't conspicuous. We were just able to rest. Okay, I'm fine with that. Like, one of the few things me and my brother do end up doing is, during the summer at least, we can go kayaking. We've made sure to do that once or twice the last couple years. I hope we keep it up. Oh. Oh, that thing is dead now. Okay, I'm happy with that. Could be worse. Could be in Mississippi. True. Isn't that area like super humid? Or am I mistaking it? Yeah, I know some of the states are like even lower cost of living, lower quality of life too. Really, really humid, really not great to go out in. Yeah. Yep, so fortunate on that front at least. There's always someone that's got it worse. Oh, that's interesting. They have them like break through the wall. That is one thing. I think I would have been so much more of an outdoor person if we didn't have like so many mosquitoes around. I remember when I was younger, like visiting some of the more mountainous states. I believe Colorado. Is that one of them? I don't know. There were just quite a few areas, and I think because of the elevation, there were less bugs. And hiking was so fun. That's maybe the biggest thing, like, about my location that I wish that I could take from somewhere else is just hiking spots. Instead, I am a very indoor type of person. Like, my brother's the one that very outdoorsy, very, he's also like the hands-on automotive type guy. So it's like, yeah, your location determines a lot about who you become. Am I like back in an area that we'd maybe been in earlier? Am I being stupid? I don't think so. We are. Okay. We are indeed back at where we were before. I'm lost in this labyrinthine area, man. I have no idea where the hell I'm going at any time. I even think the top of the map shows like 2 different objective points. So I don't know which is which I should be working towards. Yeah. Okay, maybe if we go off towards this side, I don't think I fully explored this edge of the room. Like this could lead somewhere entirely new. Yeah, there's an enemy here, so that's good boding. That bodes well, I mean. Okay. Yeah, we probably like need to clear the talismans on both edges of this room, essentially. Ah! I'm so scared. This guy could just combo me to insta-death. There's a trap. What is that guy? Okay. Oh, axe skeleton, that's what he is, okay. I didn't recognize him at a glance, but pretty sure we've dealt with these a decent amount before. Get that loot goblin! You must perish! Let's go! Certainly he gives us some item worth using, right? I do not like the item system in this game, man. There's way too much text on this screen for me to care. Holy... What a goofy hat. Ooh, we got the matchlocks. The hand cannon took way too much time to prep, so I much prefer the matchlock. We're switching back to that. Man, we're getting a lot of spears, actually. Okay, these both have the same stat line. Okay, yep, same as usual. Spears for centuries. Do you play a bunch of games, Sugi? Do you have a favorite weapon? Well, I suppose you might have a favorite weapon in real life, even. But yeah, for me, like Dark Souls 1, I really gravitated towards the spear once I got it. And it has been kind of a repeated thing where it's one of my favorite weapon types to go for. Trying to think if I felt similarly about older games too, like Fire Emblem. Was I a big spear unit fan? I think so. I think I always liked the spear a lot. I think it's just something about the like keep the enemy at range, poke them with the long stick. Very cool weapon type. You're like a hulaski, a tool with a head that has an axe blade on one side and an adze on it. What the heck is an adze? Ads. What? What in the world are these things? Interesting. So it's a multi-purpose axe wedge hoe type tool. Neat. That seems very like versatile Like real life useful, you know? Like it could be a weapon or something to bust open buried treasure chests or cut down a tree or you'd like to own a halberd. Halberds are pretty sick. Pretty sick. Interesting that my weapon took on the fire effect when I killed that one enemy. That's kind of neat. Ooh, that's spooky. Heal up, heal up. Ah! Every time I get spooked. There's so many of them that I don't feel like they should be nearly this spooky, but they are. I mean, they're sluggish. They aren't that difficult. It's just very punishing if you screw it up here. Great for trail building. Ooh, fancy. My brother's favorite weapon would almost certainly just be an axe. Or he would say a chainsaw. That sounds like something he would bring up. Chainsaws are spooky though, man. Very scary. Okay, I'm all the way back here. What the heck? I just keep getting lost. I don't know where to go. Let me out of here. I guess another... what would my opinion of the rapier or a saber be? Back in university, I was part of the university's fencing club and quite enjoyed that as well. This room kind of gives me the creeps. Like something's gonna try to jump me. Oh God! How did I know? How did I know? I didn't even know there were mimics in this game yet. I hadn't seen one yet. So I'm glad it wasn't that punishing. I just had to do like a little PvP type thing. Now I'm gonna have to go around hitting every chest as we approach it. I mean, we got some loot, but I still don't know how to progress. Where are we going? Where am I going? Oh my gosh, yeah, this is definitely the most tedious level we've seen thus far. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. Where the hell I'm going. Nothing came remotely close to this. Like, I'm just gonna end up killing every enemy on the map. Like, I don't want to rest because they'll respawn then. It's gonna be so tragic if I end up dying after killing this many enemies. Okay, another random enemy in this corner. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna follow this path all the way to the other side. Maybe I thought I was in a room I'd previously visited, but it was actually a new one. Who freaking knows? I don't. Where the heck is the Minotaur? Let me fight a Minotaur. Need something in this labyrinth. Or David Bowie. That would be another suitable enemy to face. I think he's the one that starred in Labyrinth, the movie. God, that movie was weird. I just remember finding it pretty creepy. Not scary, but creepy. Man, I'm learning my sense of direction is abysmal. I mean, I knew it wasn't amazing, but like, never thought it was bad. Because I'm pretty sure I've already... That's why I really like it when games give you like a map that actually maps things out. What other game was it not too long ago we were playing with no map? Oh, that was one thing with like Clair Obscur. Oh, new enemy? Okay. I don't know how I got here, but okay. Is there something here that I can interact with? But yeah, that was one of my only complaints with Clair Obscur, was that it didn't have like a... Did it actually have a bit of a mini-map? It just didn't fill it out like I wanted. It was hard to remember where I'd been. Okay. I think I can go through that door now. I think we found the end. Oh my goodness, that was a nightmare. Oh my goodness, that was a nightmare. But we got there. Okay. Open sarsaparilla. Hey, and now this one opens too. Let's go. I don't know. Doesn't look like that'll drop anything good. Approach me, demon. And now Actually, what if I just ignore you all and run past? Because I think I already fought all these guys and killed every single one, but then I rested, so they all respawn. But now I can just open the door and go. Like that. Oh, hello. You didn't mind, like, you could have opened the doors for me, you know, if you were already in here. That would have been much appreciated. Can I talk with you? No, you're just chilling. Oh, yes, I can. You have made it this far, Sir Anjin. But I must accompany you now, as this is Tachibana's problem. I won't hold you back. I have the famed sword, Raikiri, the lightning cutter, and I know how to use it. What? What is... Anjin is a Japanese word meaning pilot or navigator. I think I was mixing it up with Indonesian, which I think Anjing is like, yeah, it's dog in Indonesian. It's like a swear. So Anjin is pilot or navigator. Okay, so she is not just insulting me. So I suppose I'm happy with that. That's nice. Oh, okay. I guess we both needed to activate it for this to open. All right. But I want to fight the boss solo. What a strange trick that was. But if it's random mobs, you can totally help, lady. I don't want to deal with these guys alone. Here, you can take a hit. Oh my god, her damage is crazy. What the hell? How high leveled is that girl? What the heck? It's insane. She two shots him. Takes me like 10 stabs to take care of those. I mean, this isn't a proper boss anyway, it's just a random demon. Like another Cyclops that we've already fought in the past, so I'm not that scared. I mean, I'm a little scared. These guys can do a lot of damage. But I'm not, like, terrified. Especially if I manage to hit that. Yeah, she went down quick, man. She must be a glass cannon build. Come on, girl. It's a Souls-like. You have to pump those stats into vigor at some point. Come on. I'm just gonna make sure, because yeah, there's one more guy here. I almost died to him. Cool. Almost died to him again. I'm being an idiot. Imagine I beat the main boss and then died to the random extra mob in the room when clearing it when it wasn't even needed. But oh, there's another one. Yeah, with these ones, you really need to like take turns. It's just something I'm realizing in this game in general. Like, I mean, I guess Souls-likes are kind of like that too. just normal Souls games. For actual bosses, you do want to just wait for the opening. I'm not respecting it enough. I'm treating it like Dark Souls 1, not like Elden Ring. Okay, lady, what do you want? Are you okay? I am ashamed. Okay, I was able to pick her up, I suppose, to have her recover. She came to this place in total disregard for her own safety. This princess must have been quite worried about her lord. What are you smirking about? Let's get moving. Hello, hello, Kratos. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. We are indeed Niohing, and I am perishing an awful lot. Quite a bit. Is that him? Oh no! Thank goodness. You're wearing such a goofy hat. Damn you!
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Who are you? Even if you hate each other, till death do you part. Oh no! It's a demon! Oh god, it's that guy! From the prologue! He's so evil!
I found you.
My lord!
Well, I never expected you to follow me all the way to these godforsaken islands.
And why not?
You will return what you took from me. Now.
Oh yeah, he took my guardian spirit.
Sorry.
Right?
This spirit's part of my collection now.
Why does he feel the need to transform? Anyway, certainly we'll be fine here, right? Oh my goodness. Triple shot bow? That's spooky. Bro, he's like input reading everything I do. Ouch! And I'm dead. 2 swings and I'm dead. Oh my gosh. These bosses hate me. They're so powerful. Why? Okay. It'll be fine. We'll get there eventually. Okay, good. It looks like we can just run straight through towards the boss. Yeah, that's good. Let's poison our weapon real quick. And certainly we'll survive longer this time, right? What am I supposed to do to evade that? Okay, he used up all his stamina there at least. Okay, I used up all of mine and now I'm almost dead. Our heal's actually pretty fast, actually. That's kind of nice. Not sure why he came up short there, but I'll take that. Our poison ran out, so let's try to do that again. Heal up again. No! We keep getting him so close to stagger, but he evades so well. Maybe I go for the low sweeps. The low sweeps I think are pretty hard to evade. Let's try that. Let's try some of our other movesets. So weird. Blocking actually seemed to work pretty well against this guy, though. He didn't do like crazy damage to our stamina, unlike most of the giant demons we're used to facing. Oh, too much blocking, and now I am dead. After blocking, how? Oh my gosh. How do you build up stamina then? I don't understand this combat system. Somebody save me. So how you doing, Grad and Toast? Hope you've been having a good day, good weekend. Well, now the week started, you know, but hope you had a good weekend. Probably not nearly as exciting as mine. I had, you know, some wild stuff going on last weekend. Me and Nando's soul-like adventures were quite fun. Okay, the spin does work, but it's like, it deals such a minuscule amount of damage. Like, is it even worth it? Poison up again. Do I actually have the poison debuff on him? No, it was something else. Okay, we got the stab. I forgot I was low stamina. They're fine though. Do it again. Heal up. Kind of just playing this as slow as I can. It's working. It's definitely working out. Yeah, against the humanoids without like super heavy hits, maybe blocking is the way. Ooh, I don't know what he's doing now though. Whatever that is kind of scary. Yeah, hit him with defense down, I think. He does not know how to react to the low sweep, too. With my other attacks, he kept, like, dodging them all. But this, yeah, he doesn't know how to deal with it. That's helping so much. Look at that. Look at that. That's so good. Let's go! Obviously, we just killed the big bad from the start of the game. He's totally dead now. We beat it. We beat Nioh. It's just that easy. The game is over. Wow. Man, we're so good at video games. We didn't cheese that boss at all. Dog spirit.
This spirit guided me to the Amrita.
Give her back. What are you doing? Don't just watch him do this.
I think it's time to move on now.
Keep stabbing him. Stab him. Quick. You fool. Life and death form a circle. That guardian spirit seems important to you. Take this sword, Raikiri. It wants you to wield it. Aw, but the stats can't possibly be that good. Did we just gain access to Dog Spirit? After Lord Muneshige led his forces overseas, Overlord Hideyoshi came to me. Even had I refused him, it would have meant suicide. And then, what would have happened to Lord Muneshige and the people of Tachibana? I've lost a child. I haven't long to live. But joining forces to serve my Lord Muneshige and the people brings me great joy. Two dogs? 3 dogs? That's a lot of dog spirits. What's going on here? Possessed by Raiken via Spirit Division. Okay, we got another spirit, but I still like the windy one. The windy one's cool. But also the windy one's supposed to be good for dodging, and I haven't really been dodging. Maybe I should switch it up at some point. Mission complete! Master Hanzo, I cannot thank you enough for your help, but unfortunately, I cannot assist Lord Tokugawa. I would sooner take my own life than turn my back on the debt I still owe my Lord Hideyoshi. Now, Sir Anjin, was it? Your skill with a blade is tremendous. Let me introduce you to my master, the finest tactician you will ever meet. The mission The Way of the Warrior Novice has been added to the dojo. Wow, new dojo missions. Wait, what was that? I unlocked something else. I definitely mashed too much. But at the same time, I don't want to read everything. This game has so much. I feel like normally I'm really good about reading every little thing. But they throw so much information at you with all the like extra item stats that I think I start tuning it out a little bit. But yes, you heard of our fantastic collab. You have to watch those. Yes, you do. You definitely have to watch them. I definitely want to make some clips out of that. I did post on Nando's server a few clips from his side. It was such a fun time. All the challenge wheel. It's such a classic streamer thing to do. It's such a classic streamer thing to do. All the ooh, okay, other stuff. Yeah, all the punishments on the wheel, very funny. Very funny. And then we had the spicy ramen. Yeah, that was so good. I learned that my spice tolerance just continues going up every single year. Okay, what does this dojo have? Box of hair can obtain various types of skill points. So it wants me to use this. And then it wants me to learn a skill. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Wait, is that the parry? Is that what that is? Did I have like an active parry the whole time and I just haven't gone for it even once? Okay, that could change a lot against some of these big demon guys. If I can parry their large swings, that's going to change everything. Oh, okay, so there's a separate menu here. Ah, so you can assign like a different finisher to the different stances. I see. I wondered because you can unlock multiple combo finishers throughout the skill tree, and this is where you assign them. Okay, good to know. Very good to know. Do they want me to just change it? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing here? Unassign. Disperses ki from your sword to stun surrounding enemies, or water shadow, mid stance only, parries an enemy attack, then places you behind them. There's a whole cutscene for the parry. That's funny. This game looks very PS3-ish. How old is it? Good question. Was it 2017? It was newer than I thought. Not crazy new or anything, but newer than I thought. Man, this is kind of hard to time. I'm hitting the button. Come on. Why is it not working? I guess I just have to do it earlier than I think. Okay, that's going to be something to get used to. Yeah, which system did it come out on? It was released on PlayStation 4 in 2017. It really does feel so much like it feels dated. You're right. It does feel very early PS3 era. I feel like. But okay, I did learn something there. That's good. I learned how to reassign the skills. I learned I have a parry option. Yeah, it's definitely a vibe. It's a feeling. Like, I do feel it's a little bit more jank than I would prefer, but I think that comes more with the port. Like, the most amount of jank we've had here is just it being a early PC port. Please begin. Okay, so I think she's the one that's supposed to teach me magic. So, magic. Talisman fire shot. We can ready it at a shrine. We'll buff there. We will... Okay, there we go. After Crab Souls, everything is jank. Crab Souls was definitely a bit jank too, just saying. Fire Bolt! Holy! Is that it? I'm now a master magic user? That's all you had to teach me? Okay, thank you, I guess. Thank you for teaching me magic. I thought it would be a bit more in-depth than that. You know, those movies like Harry Potter and whatnot, they really just weren't very skilled. You can learn magic in an afternoon, and that's fine. Plenty effective. Okay. Okay, so I want to see, can I learn more skills? Actually, before that, do we have any consumables here? Yes, we do. You want to use all the locks for extra skill points real quick. Learn some skills. Any more with the spear that we can acquire? That would be nice. Increases damage of thrust attacks. Yes. Thank you kindly. Increases key recovery when you switch stances during flux. I mean, I'm almost never going to do that. But fine, why not? It's unlockable. Magic skills. So I currently have the defense debuffing talisman, but I'm starting to think the fire talisman might be really nice. Fire shot might be too. Okay, these are like defensive options. Imbues projectiles with water. What the heck? Lifesteal talismans reduces the enemy's ability to recover key. Greatly reduce speed. I mean, magic is nice, right? I just don't like shifting between a bunch of different items, is the quote-unquote problem. I'm lazy. I'm too lazy for it. Okay. Skill customization. Do I really not have skills for that? The spear probably doesn't have a parry. That's part of the issue. I don't have it for the spear. Okay, so if I had a different weapon, if I wanted to go like the parry route. Now the issue is, I like parrying, but I like Sekiro parrying. I don't actually like Dark Souls style parrying that much, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. That. Okay, we've spent all our points, and let's just move on. Let's do more main story stuff. Again, if I'm not feeling overly challenged, I'm just gonna run it down mid with the main story. I must leave for Osaka to inform Lord Ieyasu of Ishida's latest something or another. Let us sail on the leaf day immediately. Lord Nagamasa will accompany us on his way. to wherever the heck he's going. I'm not reading fast enough. There's too many Japanese names in here. How am I to keep up? Okay, so that level took us about 2 hours, it looks like. And that was with us getting lost a hell of a lot, because it was very labyrinthine. So I'd like to get to like at least one more boss, I think, before calling it. What the heck is that thing? It's an Umibozu! Getting tired of these creatures. Well, certainly it won't bother us, right? The ocean's so darn big anyway. What the heck? Umi is just sea, right? What was it? Literally just, it's a sea monster? I don't know what Bozu means. What are you doing? Full rudder, full rudder. It was an Umebozu. Even you have no chance of defeating it. The Lifta won't make it far like this. We should make port in Akai at once. Lord Nagamasa is off to see his Hiraka. I can't read it fast enough. Please go help the Mori clan with their campaign. There is little else we can do until the ship is repaired. I just get stun locked with all the Japanese names. I don't want to read it horribly wrong, but trying to do it at speed is difficult. It's another guardian spirit. It's so cool. Wish I had one of those. Why, hello there. That is Ishida's top general. Hima Sakon is not someone I would want to have as an enemy. Yet I suspect even General Shima will not be able to convince the Mori clan. Okay, what do we have in store for us here? Oh yeah, I forgot it's a new region. I mean, I guess we're just running it down with the main mission again, as I said. How good of you to come. I am Hikawa Hiroi, Lord of Izumo Province. Unfortunately, the head of the Mori clan could not be here, but I shall hear what you have to say in his place. Man, I really should take some basic Japanese at some point. At least so I can, like, sound out their words, man. Surely I can learn it all in a week and a half before I leave for Japan here soon, right? And my friends on our trip. Yeah, I can certainly cram it that quickly. What the heck is this? This device seems to be responsible for air circulation. Okay, so it's to keep stale air from building up in the mines. This place is filled with poisonous mist. We must find a way to clear it out. Okay, I instantly fell down. Awesome. Good job, me. Oh, I am already poisoned. Cool. What if I go back here? Cleanse me! Do I have anti-poison items? I think it was something under ninjutsu, right? Yeah, the anti-toxin pill. I guess wait, is that this? No, that's the anti-lightning pill. Okay, we're gonna equip the anti-toxin pill then. If that's all that's gonna be happening here. Wait, do I not already... Oh, I have to unequip something. Unequip that, equip that, set you over here. Which one of these do I want? I think I want the fire buff. Yeah, the fire buff seems like the coolest one. Also, this really hasn't been helpful. Like, if the poison effect on my weapon didn't help against that previous boss, like, who is that gonna help with? But it doesn't look like I can equip anything else. I don't have enough points, so never mind. Okay, evade the poison mist. Cool. Will it instantly poison me, or do I have a moment? No, I look like I'm just taking incredible poison buildup. Not sure why this guy instantly got staggered. I'm getting absolutely bodied here because of this freaking fire guy up above. Kind of annoying, a little bit obnoxious. Man, you take poison quickly here. Can I activate this? Will this clear out this current area? I really hope this stays active in between sections. Okay, good. Could we have reached that without, like, going into the poison first? Like, was there a route up above that would have managed it? Ooh, that's actually scary, isn't it? Like, I think that might be an explosive barrel there. Do I fall to my death? Not quite. I am struggling here. Just so many guys. Okay, well, this area is poison. I guess I should have paid more attention. Wait. Or did the guy stop the machine from working? Or does it only last for like a limited duration? Either way, I'm not very happy that I have to turn this thing back on. I was hoping it would last between lives, but that may not be the case. Bum 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 bum. Oh my god, what? What is that grab? And it looks like I got insta-poisoned, yep. That did not look like a grab animation at all. I disagree. Okay, and we're back here at the entrance. I have so little healing. I'm just gonna do this. It's fine. Okay, yeah, it looks like all of those reset. Unfortunate. So they're either limited time or they do only last like, or they do just get reset automatically when you rest. I don't know fully. If I just run in circles, huh? Wait, that thing is generating poison? I'm wondering if, like, the poison just won't happen now because that guy died, or will it still come back anyway? I'm guessing that was it. Like, so we want to activate the fan, then we want to drop down, then we want to find the, like, poison generating enemy. These enemies aren't hard at all, but like them being in such a tiny corridor is what makes it annoying. I mean, the spear's like notably bad, I think, in small corridors. It really likes bonking if you're trying to do the fast sweeps. Well, you do have the one stabbing attack, so can't complain too much. Okay, I disagree. Oh, obnoxious. Why am I... Oh, I'm burning. Okay. I'm like, why am I poisoned? I was, in fact, no longer poisoned. That doesn't matter. You are on fire. Okay, here it is. Not a fan of that at all. Does this thing regenerate? What the hell? Okay, okay. Please stop it, you guys. Oh my gosh. I have to deal with these guys first, or I'm just gonna die while trying to kill the thing. Is it health regens? Okay, there we go. Please tell me it clears out now. Well, it did, but I used all my healing, so that's not good. It's not good at all. Like, we have to be able to stamina recovery mid trying to kill that. Otherwise, we just don't have the damage. Goodness, what are you? Why are you blocking my path, buddy? Buddy old pal friend old chap. Certainly I can live this with like 1 HP and a dream, right? What if I just do this, actually? I kind of forgot I have it. Where the hell did he go? Whatever. I'm gonna drop down and make sure he's dead. He didn't even fully die from that. Keep botching the stamina recovery timing. What was that? What was the shoulder check? Oh my goodness. Why did I even try to kill him? Like, we could have just kept going. Just on our happy way. Is there poison? Oh? It looks like clearing out the poison mounds might be permanent, though. So I am a fan of that. This game not being giga punishing for once? What? Inconceivable. I mean, it has, like, I do remember a couple demons, like, despawning when we killed them before. Like the Cyclops that was blocking off one of the second boss, the, like, vampire lady. Pretty certain it didn't respawn after we killed it once. So there are, like, times where this game decides to be more kind. Which is not that often. I don't know, it's like the meanest stuff has just been boss mechanics, I feel like. Or, like, combat. The actual levels haven't been that mean at all. Apart from, like, the labyrinth. Getting lost. But every game has a labyrinth level. Unless you're Shadow Labyrinth, and the whole thing is a labyrinth, and it's all pain. Okay, was there no reason to go over here? Okay, there really was very little reason. It was just for this little guy. To help him out. Okay, is this the way forward then? Roaring gun ammunition. Sheesh. That sounds cool. Yeah, let's switch out to our matchlock, by the way. Yeah, the time to ready that isn't that bad. The hand cannon was so much worse. Okay, I'm glad. We know how to deal with these areas now. We're good. It'll just become easier every time. Okay, well, not a fan of that, though. There we go, not too bad. A little slow, but... like, that's my block strong hit that would be like a parry if I was someone else. I mean, I guess I should try it, perhaps. But I don't think it parries. It doesn't even say anything there. I'm so confused. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not finding what I need, though. Where is the air filtration thing? Is it there in the middle? It's there in the middle. Okay. What is this thing? Okay, stop it. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. How do I get out? How do I get out? They locked the door. You jerks. Okay, yeah, I have no idea how to deal with the exploding fireball thing. I guess I should have transformed if I had enough charge. I didn't notice. Oh my goodness, the run back's gonna be bad each time, huh? Though, like, if you know the way, as long as we remember, now that stuff is cleared out, it's actually pretty quick. Oh, that doesn't reach all the way down. I thought it would. My bad. Insane that that guy sniped me the millisecond before the stamina recovery. Why do you not get staggered? You're a tiny little dude. Yeah, the random guys too. If they hit you, you can spiral quickly. You can spiral quickly. And then the run back again. Here we go again on my own. Let me reload this. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yep, we're good. I'm always paranoid that my stuff froze up or stopped loading. Can I get over there? Okay, go over here. Run around you. Go to you. Kick down. Drop down. Become immune. Sprint over here. Man, getting cornered here sucks. Wait, am I dying to poison? This area has poison even though it's not visible? What the hell? Why was I getting poisoned in that room that had no visible poison particles? Like, it looked like a safe zone. And then I look up and I'm almost dead and I'm coughing up green smoke. Like the moment my my medicine ran out. I don't know, unless I just still had the lingering poison effect on me in general. No, I think that's just poison down there. Oh, from up here you can tell. Yeah, you can tell that's green and poisony now. It is not obvious from the other angle at all. Okay, we got the central mine key. Where exactly is the poison spewing thing? It's over there. Okay. Okay, good. We were just able to clear it without activating the thing above. Good job. Cleanly done. Because I don't want to deal with that fire wheel guy again. Okay, good. We got our way to the next save point. Good times, good times. Okay, that just launches a fire projectile. I'm good with that. Man, there's so many bodies. Oh no. Not one of those things again. Is he just... He's coming straight for me. Holy. I don't know. I felt like I was losing my stamina at weird times there, my key. But we're okay. We killed it. At the cost of all of my healing. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Can I... Do I have the water magic? I do. Okay. I'll use that instead. What did the other guardian spirit do? This one, evasion key. This has dash endurance. So I assume this one is around like sprinting, which is actually what I'm doing a lot. Is this one going to be better for me? As the lightning element. Ooh, interesting. I didn't notice this before, the spirit required stuff. You get more passives from these if you raise your spirit. So I should really raise my spirit up to 11. I'll try out this guy, the electro spirit. I think it's a good idea. Yep, here it comes. Okay, I mean, the water definitely helped us kill it faster, but I did take damage all the same. Very weird opponent. This is going to be locked, I assume. Yeah, it's a backtracking option. Unsurprising. Who just saw me? Oh my goodness, it was you. I literally thought he was facing the opposite direction. I'm so annoyed. Can I find the freaking poison thing? Oh. That's just an endless pit to your death. Okay. Good to know. I mean, it looked important. It looked like a little place to go, but not quite the case, it appears. Oh, there's my spirit. Okay, not a fan of that at all, just saying. Anything else, and I can tank it and kill the stupid poison thing. There we go. Holy freaking insta like jump, man. That wasn't the only poison thing. Yeah, no, I died of poison. I thought that'd be the only one, but yeah, no, it makes sense. They're gonna make this section harder. I'm still gonna do this though. I think this is easier than trying to do like stuff up above and then clear down below while the wind is active. There we go. We got it. Is that all? I think that is all. I think we're now cleared of poison. So we can take this much slower. I hate these guys. I despise them. They don't look like gravity, our greatest enemy. They don't look like enemies that would jump up and command, grab you and be super threatening. They look like the weakest of enemies. They just have freaking pickaxes. They're just little mining guys. Why would they, like, super armor your hits into a command grab, right? That would be insane to do. So yeah, I'm definitely getting caught off guard by these guys. Okay, that works. Just shove them into the pit. Okay, yeah. This is the guy I wanted to face. Let's do some water buff. He looks fiery. Not a fan of that. What if I just do this, huh? I get to test out the lightning guy. I hate it. I hate how they can knock you out of your invulnerable move and kill you with the follow-up that you can't react to. Oh my goodness. What's the point of me going invulnerable? Like, that's supposed to be my powerful moment. What's the point of it if you just one-shot me from it? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna aggro you, and then I'm just gonna run past you. Because I try to play fair, I try to battle you, and we get screwed. Okay, no, you just have items here. That's it. A cringe. I thought you were guarding the way forward. You are not that cool. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go? Definitely looks like it. Okay, I'm thankful that I evaded that. Even if I'm taking fire damage over time, apparently. Cutscene? Boss fight? Oh no! What are these weird mite things? They're merging! Oh my goodness! Oh lord! Okay, we got a weird poison mite thing. This place looks poisonous, though I haven't been poisoned yet. They say as I get sniped by a poison breath thing. It also didn't poison me, so maybe we're okay. Oh my lord. He's chasing us up here too. Can I keep my lead? I just wanted to activate this. Okay, well, he won't let me. Oh, I have to get more stamina to deal with this. What a pain, dude. What a pain. Just keep shooting him. Oh my god, he just despawned from here. Okay, he's sniping me. Yeah, maybe if he gets stuck for too long, they just like screw it. Respawn him somewhere random. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. We need to loop around something bigger, I guess. What a bizarre boss, man. What a bizarre boss. Whatever. I know the way now, so we'll just zoom on over. Okay, I lost my money because I accidentally ran into a pit in the ground. Awesome! I love that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just ladder here. Yep. And make sure to evade here. Okay, didn't quite do that the way I wanted. Technically evaded, but you know, we'll still be around. What if I grab you this time, buddy? I almost expected to turn around and see the flaming wheel enemy just like hurtling towards me. Hey, okay, this makes it easier. Okay, still don't love it, but it does make it easier. Rests, okay. Good. We go here, we go to the left. Go through this, ignore you. Steal all your garbage. Go through here. Ooh, piece of candy. And here we go again. Lock in. Okay, I ran here immediately this time. Be able to get up here to activate this. Man, this guy is quick. Makes it difficult for me. What if I falling attack this? Oh, that works very well. Get up faster. Okay. Okay, that is very good. The falling attack, landing on top seems to split it apart very well. Okay, this already stopped functioning. Like, where'd the rest of its body even go? How do I trick it into me getting above him? Not sure. This doesn't last very long at all, does it? Okay, actually, I think this is the path we want to take it to. Yeah, we have it run towards us right here, and then we go up. Like, this is the tightest loop I can find. Now when he tries to go underneath us here, oh no, you didn't follow me, buddy. I was going around this way. I don't want that. Oh, you just dropped down. Interesting. Yeah, that really doesn't work, huh? He turns around on a dime. Is he growing more back or no? I can't tell. No, he doesn't follow me far enough. It's so frustrating. God, the stamina stagger there was scary. Not what I wanted. Yeah, I feel like I have to drop on it and cut off more, but a headache. Yeah, at least we're not getting like spam poisoned. I definitely thought that would be happening more. Yeah, we're right there. That's where we want you. That's what I wanted. Except it didn't fully work. But I thought it would. Where are you going, buddy? You going to like some hidey hole? Okay, that didn't work quite according to plan. Maybe when he's standing up, that doesn't function like I want. Here, turn around this way. This is better. Yeah, like that. Should stand up about now, which will give me time. Fireball. Well, this is really weird. I don't fully understand what's going on. Oh, he's rebuilt. Okay, I was too slow there. Please keep coming this way. Good to know that he can rebuild, though. Zoom in. Run away! Dude, this guy is freaking weird. I don't think I like him very much. Okay, now we sprint. Fireball! Fireball! Actually a little spooky, just saying. Really weird how that whiffed like 3 times. I have no healing. Oh my god. That is not good. It has taken me 10,000 years. Okay, it just warps away. Cool. Dude, this centipede is jank and weird. I don't like him at all. Am I dying to poison? Where did I take damage from? I don't remember getting hit. It's like I can, oh, this is all I can do. Just get in one hit here and there. Whenever he stands. Like, I understood the separating the segments thing, but like, it doesn't work now. So weird. I don't know what it really wants me to do further. I was so caught off guard. It's like body appeared through the rock, but I could hit him. 2 hits at a time. He's kind of getting close to stagger, just saying. Nope, wrong direction. Dodge, 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 dodge. Holy, barely lived. Yeah, you can't attack it from that side. It has to be from behind. I don't know what more it wants me to do then. Just do this. Get 1 hit at a time. I kind of wish I'd left it a little longer. Okay, I don't know why it flipped around directions there, but fine. Ah, it's so frustrating. Bonking. It's so close to stagger, dude. Come on. Yeah, I don't have any other buffs. Like, I could run away and try to shoot it, is about the only thing, but afraid that'll cause some other problem. Man, I feel like I'm cheesing a gimmick boss that I don't understand the gimmick for fully. Like, it just wasn't hitting the rest of the body. It is so aggravating. Okay, I think it's gonna go away and come back out with a full body again. We're just gonna make sure we avoid him. He's so fast in that form. Damn it. He's so fat, dude. Okay, so he slows down when you cut the segments, apparently. I mean, I guess that's good knowledge to get, but still not... That was so dragged out, man. I don't know how to speed that up. Awesome! I love getting one shot out of a stagger from him spawning in. Yeah, him spawning in does a shockwave that can stagger you if you're low stamina. Keep that in mind. They did that just to make it kind of annoying to run through this area. You just occasionally die. Ooh. My gosh, this is gonna take 10,000 years again. Should have just gone for the jump immediately, I think. You're coming that side? Why? Okay, now he's much slower. and I don't know what is intended from here on. Okay, cool. Can I move? What happened? Was I stunned? What happened? I was trying to move, but I was incapacitated? What status is that? We are going to switch out our water for fire. Maybe that'll do. Who freaking knows? I'm just confused. Maybe if my screen had been flipped the right way, maybe I could have at least told what was affecting me. Did I not use the poison anti-thing? Does it really last that short of a time? Okay, don't lock onto this guy like at all. He is not manageable if you lock on, because you just whiff! Because his head is not reachable. Awesome. Man, I don't know what they want you to do. I don't know what they want you to do. Look, the cheese strat was the only thing that made any sense in this godforsaken boss fight. Okay, at least I can get this like quick drop down cheese type strat going, I think. If I do this. Okay, that was not worth it. Okay, yeah. We have to deal with that instantly. Otherwise, we don't have time. Otherwise, he's just going to chase us down. But we'd have to lure him all the way to the top and then come down and deal with it. Yeah, I get the loop of, like, cutting off pieces and dealing with them and then doing it again and again. It's just once you get to that point, it feels like you deal so little damage to his main body, and his main body seems like not reasonable to attack. I don't know, it's a little weird. Okay, well, I botched it. Cool, good job me. Double good job me. I love getting sniped off the ladder 3 times in a row. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. I don't even, what did I press? Okay, if you tap dodge, you do a backstep. I had not realized that yet, I guess. Man, we're getting steamrolled by this thing. I mean, the frustrating part is I could kill it if I just took 10,000 years to slowly hit it one time around the pillar. Maybe that's what it wants you to do. I don't know. It feels so weird. Alright, let's go. We can at least get the fast start, right? So we just run over here, wait for it. Fail the drop down, nice. Okay, so now to hit this one again, I don't know any better way but luring it over here. Man, it rotates so fast that I don't get a chance to get behind it. Like, you just have to dodge it perfectly, I guess. If I just block this, okay, that works. Then dodge perfectly, unlock. Okay, that feels like the answer. Block the first hit. Diagonal dodge the second hit, but better than that. And then you get some hits in. And like, try to unlock so that we have a more guaranteed hit. Yeah, because that's the problem if you don't unlock, man. Okay, yep. This should work. This should work. This is so much better than our previous run. So much, like, faster to build up damage, I guess. And yeah, that purple electroshock must have been what stunned us last time as well. Okay, get rid of that. He's gonna run away, so we want to set up for the quick stab. So we're gonna chill around here. Yeah, because he's gonna be zooming over here. I botched it already, but surely we're fine. Apparently not. Can I still do the same thing I did before, actually? Let me just do this. I can, wow. Okay. This is a 10,000 times better way to fight this boss. Oh my goodness. The big thing was just the block. Please just pull this guy out further, okay? That was bad, that was bad. Okay, we're good. Okay, just keep it clean. I'm glad my other method failed. It made this boss so much better to actually like fight it normally. Not that it was particularly good, but there we go. Holy the I don't want to end. I want to pick up all my loot first. Holy, that was weird. Yeah. The blocking is important. I need to identify what attacks are blockable, which ones are not. The big thing is like dodge roll. It was important there, but so often it's like you sprint, you block one light move, or I guess you dodge roll those heavies. But yeah. I feel like I'm being forced to use each type of defensive tool instead of just leaning on the dodge roll like I'm used to, which you could say is a good thing. You could say that. You could also say it's more tedious or more, it pigeonholes you into one thing, but oh well. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm starting to see the lines, the ways to play and get through. Thank you for taking care of that business in Iwami. Now we should be able to resume our mining. I would much appreciate it if you didn't tell anyone what you saw down there. Keep it to yourself, and I can assure you that the Mori clan will be glad to honor Master Hanzo's request for as long as it remains advantageous for us to do so. If you wish for further assistance from the Mori clan, I suggest you go see Kobayakawa Hideaki. Okay, where's my next main mission? I think it's this down here. The ocean roars again. But we aren't going to do that. I'm going to spend my money. Spirit. I want to upgrade Spirit. Is our focus now. I want to get that up to 11 so that I can have all the passives. Skill key damage versus lightning, treasure sense. Not that that is crazy, but life recovery. Finished using a living weapon. Oh, so at the end of the living weapon you can heal. Ah, but I keep getting one shot out of it anyway, even at full health. So not sure that matters. Okay. Still a little frustrating at times, but we ended up making it through a good chunk of the game, I feel. Like, we got through 2 main story missions, so I'd say we're making good progress. I will be back again, presumably tomorrow, with more Nioh. And yeah, we'll just keep on working through it. Thanks so much, everyone who stopped by. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yes, please close the window. Okay, but yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay as well. I'm trying to think. What's coming up? I'm not making that many big plans. I might video edit outside of it, but otherwise I think we're just grinding Nioh. until I leave for Japan, assuming nothing else comes up. I might have to come up with a couple filler things if I finish the game too quick, but yeah, I'm sure we'll come up with something. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out. Hope you're having a great day or night. I'll plan to see you all at the next stream. Goodbye and farewell.